wanted to talk to you in regards to your application and let you know that you have been invited to compete on this season of Ninja Warrior.
Woo! Awesome, man. Did you see my training video? I've been working hard. Dude, this is awesome news.
Yeah, man. So congratulations. You got a couple minutes just to go over a few things?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, you guys. I received that call here at the Run Gum office just 1 month ago, and I was so freaking excited. A little history for you guys who just started following me. Back in 2015, when I was a pro runner, I was invited to compete on, I believe at that time it was season 7 of American Ninja Warrior. I was just a scrawny distance runner with very little upper body strength, and in fact, I got out on the second obstacle. So, as you guys know, for the last 3 or 4 years since I retired, I have been training daily to become a more well-rounded athlete. I'm more coordinated, I'm stronger upper body, and I was so excited to get a chance to test my new skill set on this season of American Ninja Warrior. Then I got an email. This is the contract that I was sent. It's 57 pages. It covers everything from COVID release, HIPAA release, general liability waiver, which I'm comfortable with all of those things. I understand that this is a show and, you know, there are always going to be releases that need to be signed. But when I actually went through it, there are a ton of other things in here, things that I just couldn't sign my name to. Namely, releases that have to do with what I can and can't do over the next few weeks and months. Now, again, I know that this is a fully produced television series. There are always going to be releases like this. And to the producers' credit, they were so cool. I had several conversations with the producers and they were willing to work with me on a lot of these different things. But what it came down to is something called opportunity cost. And in business, we talk about this all the time. There are only so many hours in the day and I am only one person, and I have to always look at every single opportunity and weigh it against the other opportunities that may come my way, or the opportunities that have presented themselves already. When I actually got into this contract and looked at what I would be giving up, time, exposure in other places, the ability to set my own schedule, I ultimately decided that it was gonna cost me too much in opportunity costs to enter into this agreement with American Ninja Warrior. Now, this may not make sense. You guys probably think I'm crazy. You're like, Nick, you're just sitting there in Eugene, Oregon making silly YouTube videos. Well, those silly YouTube videos provide a source of revenue for me and my team and the salaries that I gotta pay. And they also provide, you know, a source of exposure for the businesses that I'm creating. And I can't completely tell you what's coming down the pipeline, but in Q2, I will be making at least 2 major announcements that would have prevented me from being able to sign that contract. So I know you guys were excited to watch me compete on American Ninja Warrior this season, and I apologize that I'm not gonna be able to do that, but I promise it will be worth it. And it actually got me thinking, if I can't go on American Ninja Warrior to compete, shouldn't I just create my own Ninja Warrior course and compete on that and invite you guys to compete on it? That is something that I'm working on for later this year. I am going to create my own obstacle course, my own Ninja Warrior course. And as always, everyone is invited to my challenges. That will of course be appearing over on my main channel. So yeah, in summation, you guys, not competing on this season of American Ninja Warrior. I do still think that the show is awesome. I encourage you guys to tune in and watch the amazing men and women that are competing on this season. I certainly will be watching. Big announcements coming. The first one will come the first week of April. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. See you next week.